Today is Tuesday, January 28th, and this is another update on my progress of beating the S&P 500 along with Bill Ackman's Pershing Square holdings. I do make these videos every Tuesday and Sunday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. These are going to be the position changes that I've made since my last update. Previously, I said that I wasn't going to make any changes until after Jerome Powell's Fed speech, but towards the end of the trading session on Monday, which saw a pretty big nosedive, I did decide to add to these positions. I increased Nvidia and Palantir both by 15% apiece. And then I also decided to increase Costco, Shopify, Spotify, PayPal, Hasbro, Welltower, and Meta all by 10% apiece. I do still have a decent amount of cash sitting on the sidelines. So even if Jerome Powell's Fed speech does make the markets go down a little bit, I am still well prepared. On Monday, the new home sales came in positive at 698,000 versus the expected 671. On Tuesday, the home price index came in right at expectations at 4.3%. And then consumer confidence came in a little bit shy of what the street was expecting. They were looking for 106 and it came in at 104.1. For the rest of the week, on Wednesday's Jerome Powell's Fed speech. On Thursday, we have GDP, initial jobless claims, and pending home sales. And then on Friday, we finish it off with the PCE report. This is what the SPY chart's going to look like right now. The SPY price is still above the 5-day, which still remains above the 15. At Monday's close, which is when I decided to increase those positions, the SPY price was below the 5-day, but still above the 15. And then today, we saw the bounce that got the SPY price back above the 5-day. It's going to be interesting to see how the market reacts tomorrow to Jerome Powell's Fed speech after seeing such a drop on Monday. I do think because of the drop, even if Jerome Powell says something that the markets don't necessarily like, a lot of the bad news has already been priced in. These are going to be all 12 of my current positions. Right now, Meta, Nvidia, Microsoft, Costco, and PayPal make out my top 5. And those are going to account for 49.84% of my portfolio. With the additions that I made on Monday, I now have 81.19% of my portfolio invested, which means I still have 18.81 sitting in cash. Since Monday, Pershing Square had a loss of 1.41%, my portfolio had a gain of 0.82, and the S&P 500 had a decline of 0.55, which brings us year to date. Pershing Square is at a gain of 6.17, my portfolio is at a gain of 4.38, and the S&P 500 is at a gain of 3.39. That's going to do it for today. I do make these videos every Tuesday and Sunday, so if you want to follow along, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on Sunday.